Okay, chat. Sorry. Was double checking stuff. All right. Looks good to me. All that looks well. Okay, here we go.
That's
When it does
probably
come
not
out.
happening.
And salutations, everyone.
Oh, howdy.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome
Hello.
to the next episode of the Dark Pilgrims, episode 23. 23.
Can we survive this long?
Oh, hello,
Crazy.
Tara. Welcome.
Hey, yes.
Hope you're doing okay.
Oh, it has been a morning. I will regale later.
Okay, sounds good. Also, Nob will not be with us today as he is currently out at sea with the boys, as I was informed.
Oh.
All right, so we're going to pick things up where we left off last time. The party had returned to Kazor's Landing, have made various preparations, smoozed, hand shook, high-fived, and various things of that nature. And, yeah. Feels incredible good. So I guess we'll do the
Yeah,
downtime
sick.
stuff, and then we'll go to Nist and do his downtime stuff in the Isles, and then we'll meet you guys up chronologically, yeah?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Rubs hands together.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna brother while brothering. Also, I think my internet is actually much better.
Nice.
Why?
Since
Congrats.
I got the actual dish and just set it up myself. Instead of the one that's meant for camper trailers out in the forest.
Oh.
I got the actual
that probably
one
helps.
for the home.
That probably helps.
And it seems to be doing pretty good.
How's Twitch doing for you? Is it any better on like?
I haven't had any
frames,
dropped
or-
frames in the last couple of games, so fingers
Good.
crossed. Also, something that I'm pretty happy about. For the first time, probably since we started doing those shorts, my YouTube channel has positive gains in subscribers instead of negative ones.
Oh my god. Hey.
Oh, shit.
In fact, we got 1,100 so far this month added to the stack,
man.
which
Fuck
was
yeah.
which was something I didn't think was going to happen. So that's pretty sick. So
Yeah,
shout,
It's
out,
moving
all
on.
shout out to all the new
I think-
people.
Oh yeah.
For all the people coming by and for everybody watching the stuff and subscribing and all that good stuff. Very grateful for it. Yeah.
We love you.
We went-
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Remember that Twitch Prime.
Okay. That's quite enough of that.
Okay.
All right. So, let's start with what everyone's doing in town, and then we'll go and see what Nist is up to. You guys have, what, 2 weeks? to allocate?
Yes.
Okay.
Roughly, yes.
Got 2 weeks to allocate.
There are
You-
some. I think there's some things that are like a week, and then there's some things that are like 2 weeks. Trying to read
Yeah.
minutes.
Druid. Druid for
Druid's
Witty in a
there.
week. Sokka is
Yeah.
Witty in 2 weeks.
All right, so let's separate everybody into their pieces. Lucian, Florida, Barnabas. Ken, what are you doing with Durin? Are you going to do something with him and then retire him, or what's the plan exactly?
Currently have nothing in mind, so he'll most likely return with the druids to start working on his position as regent.
Okay, so I'll just clock him in as retired, and then Ravain
yep.
will work on his as well, his downtime stuff, and then we'll do Nist after we finish everybody else's. And what's really cool is I get to test the new character builder out on you, Ken.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so let's handle downtime. Lucian, what would you like to do for those 2 weeks in preparation for the Sun Isles update?
Can I have a moment to think about that and
Sure.
go skip this audio for a
Florida.
second?
Well, we were talking about going ahead and just taking that that secondary job that was offered to us last session to just earn some steam.
Which one? Remind me.
T-Bro, do you have notes on that? It was something about a Minotaur who would run off, and we gotta either catch him or kill him.
No. That was we're talking about this guy who wants to set up like a museum or something. And
Malatar.
He needed. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, right.
Malatar is the Minotaur that has the museum.
Yep.
Yes.
Right. What does he need help with?
Malatar's archive to. He just says he needs help from adventurers.
So what he needs is it's treasure delving. Like he needs relics and artifacts and stuff to put in his museum, and he offers money to people to bring them to him.
Oh, okay.
He offers like Steam and stuff.
Okay. I'd be willing to do that.
Specifically in that interaction, he has a treasure map, so it's a treasure exposition. Yeah,
it's a solo delve, not an S-class delve we did.
It's not going to be the Drift Isles delve, no.
Yeah. If everybody's just down for doing that, I'd just do that for my downtime.
Well, that's a...
Yeah, but it's not like a thing.
Expedition.
That's a party thing.
Yeah, that's a, main show sort of thing. Unless you want to try it by yourself.
Solo adventure?
Oh, yeah.
20 minutes solo adventure in and out. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Go find the cool artifact.
Yeah, I mean, if that's not really doable, I'll just can I just roll on just doing odd jobs? Just
yeah. You can do just manual labor. That's fine.
You go work in the lust pits
for like spear spells. For like second spear spells, I know the ones on the wiki, but are there any that are not on the wiki and just have been updated that I could look into? Perhaps learning more. I know there's been quite a few different like unlocks, like spell wise. So it's been a while since I've actually been to the landing. So
did we level you guys yet?
No,
not yet.
Okay, well that's something we have to do when you guys finish your Sun Isle stuff, and then the character paths are all essentially going to be made available on the wiki, and by next week I should have all the spells and martial disciplines done. So by the time you guys actually start whatever your next adventure is, you'll have access to all your level 3 stuff.
Okay.
Got it.
I might hold off on buying anything then spell-wise until then, so I can kind of see what's available, if that's okay.
Yes.
And otherwise, I think I guess I'll just help Florida Steve out, and you can just do shit.
Odd
just
jobs?
Go around and do little odd jobs, yep.
Odd jobs, all right. In that case, Florida Steve and Lucian, please make me a d20 plus your spirit roll for the first week.
Okay. Sheep.
Oh my god.
Barnabas, what would you like to do for your downtime for the first week?
I want to rub elbows with the higher echelons of the merchant class, and I want to listen for any good deals, good investment opportunities.
Okay.
Any rumors?
Rumors, yep.
That kind of stuff.
Okay, in that case, that's carousing. That's the technical downtime name. How much steam would you like to spend on carousing? The more you spend, the more bonus you get, and the longer your reach can be.
Okay. Let's go with 10 steam.
10 steam? All right. You're also searching for rumors and things like that. All right, now make me your choice of a persuasion, deception, or insight check.
How do I get my little character? There it is. Come on. All right.
Heard any rumors lately?
So we got good persuasion. You did say persuasion, correct?
Yeah, persuasion's one of them. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. And now we have rumors. I will put them in your notes, but I'll also read them off for chat's sake.
Good.
Let me make this look pretty.
Put a little bow on it. A little bit of makeup, foundation.
Just a little kissing. What? Okay, there we go.
A few kissable lips. What?
All right, and these are the rumors that you're able to gather, Barnabas. A new onsen by the name of Kyojin no Yu has opened in Kazor's Landing alongside an included food court by the name of Keizo's Landing. Nolish forces seem to have been reduced around the Riverlands. The Sun Isles is looking for settlers. The arena has been opened for business. Several black-cloaked figures have been moving to a small lake northwest of Kazor's Landing. Rumors say that the Black Pantheon might be involved. A mysterious ship has been sighted outside of Kazor's Landing. The ship has a green light that seems to appear at night and disappear throughout the day. Trees seem to be coming closer to Kazor's Landing, entire forests moving, trees appearing out of nowhere and making the road mats for the taiga completely useless. An eccentric druid has been appearing in Landon's Rest, seeking whoever might aid him in his strange quest. The Bureau of Science has been leaving pamphlets for anyone interested in a quest that might change everyone's life in Kazor's Landing. Because you are a member of the Bureau of Science, you would know that specifically that is in pertainance to the rumored Fountain of Youth that is being sought by some more eccentric and reckless members of the Bureau of Science. A Baron of Calcatesh has been seen within the Landon's Rest speaking about his own business venture. And a few ships surround a small island outside of Kazor's Landing. The Hikari Knights and the Onimetsu, a gathering of many demon-slaying forces, must be gathering for a reason at this island. And those are the rumors that you have heard.
Where's Landon?
In addition to that, your smoozing with the merchants has allowed you to have a market prediction.
Good.
Let's see here. Market prediction of... Based off what you've gathered, you have a suspicion that over the course of the next month, prices for rare animal parts is going to skyrocket.
Am I concerned about why?
You're not sure why, necessarily. You've just gathered from different pieces. This is essentially your carousing. You've leaned in and learned that there's a demand for leather. There's a demand for rare bones. There's a demand for... And eventually you put all those together and you're like, oh, rare animal parts are going to get real expensive because the demand for them will have grown and outpaced the supply.
Do I know the main suppliers of animal parts in the region?
Adventurers.
Schmitcher's
Yeah.
Career? Okay.
Yeah.
Stuff we bring back.
With a focus on the Sharkai leader who runs the hunting lodge. But yes.
Okay. If possible, based on where the time is, I will let the people in my immediate proximity know for my party if I meet up with them in time. So that is something I will relay to them, and that we should do that. I would like to pull on the Baron thread, though. Where is Landon's Rest at?
It's in the middle of Kazor's Landing. It's the big common area that you've been in before.
Okay. So I am interested in the Baron and what his business venture is. Is there anything I can pull on there?
You can, but that's a roleplay scene, so we'll do that after I finish everybody else's stuff.
Okay.
Next up is Rovane, who said he was learning spells. Yeah? Okay, he wants to learn Speloozies. Alright, now let's generate that steam based off those rolls. So.
Snake eyes.
Alright. Florida generates 14 steam. Lucian generates 2.
Nobody lead for the snake man.
Nobody,
We did it.
They need rugged men like Florida
nobody,
Steve.
nobody likes the snake.
No. Kisses sadly.
Man, that snake's a real nice lady. Ah!
Nah. Damn.
No!
Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna start extorting people for my looks.
You just put a bow in your hair. I'm just done. I'm
Fuck
tired.
it. Whatever.
I'm tired, boss.
Tired, boss.
Okay, and next we'll do Barnabas's roleplay scene with the wealthy Baron of Calcadesh.
Do you obviously come back and tell us, Barnabas, about this these rumors and such, or did we not know
He
this
said
yet?
he did. Everybody but
Okay.
Nist, because Nist is
Okay.
not here.
Right.
Yeah, he can't send a letter that far.
Okay.
Would anyone like to go with him, unless he's meeting in secret?
No plans mean secret. No problem with people going with it.
Anyone want to go with him?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Sure. Clearly, I'm not really doing much anything, but I got two little notches of steam.
Okay. Setting the scene. One momento, please, por favoring. I'm gonna pour. I'm gonna pour. Oh no! Don't
What?
do that. No. Do not question me. Someone here is about to get kisses. What? What?
Big smoochy. Oh, big smoochy.
Smoochy boochies. Diobu des. Let's see. Hold on, I'm looking for something. Where the hell is it? Where the... Why am I surrounded by fools? Seriously, where the hell is this thing?
Where is she? Where is she?
Where is she?
Where is she?
One of these people is getting fucking kissed in the...
Gotta run
Hold
up
on,
cages.
I have to
Kiss
look
the
for
lips.
another source real quick. Because I think it's in the wrong spot. Fuck.
Well, in the meantime, those 2 spells for Wolverine cost 12. He only has 10. Who wants to send him the other 2?
Yeah. Who? Who?
I can send him.
Say second.
You just need 2 more steam.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll send him to you.
Hey, I give my no. Lucy says, "Don't worry about it." He just gives it to Cross his arms.
No. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Get this shit away from me.
Get that shit out.
Don't need your- Don't need your pity money.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find a piece of art that I think I've misplaced.
No, you're fine.
You're good.
I'm trying to figure out where it is. This is driving me crazy.
Crazy.
Then I put it in this one accidentally. No. No. Annoyance. Annoyance rising. Alright, where could it be? I bet it's in the drive. I will go there. I bet it's in the drive. Take me to the drive. To the drive!
Did you check the other driveway? Right behind the veranda.
There you are, you little shit. Found him.
Get over here.
Apologies. It took me a second to find him. And now it's mine. Alright, let me just put this in the right slot and then we'll get straight to it.
Has the tea market gone up since someone bought a lot of it recently?
No. Unfortunately, they are not the only people with insatiable tastes. Alright, that there, and then I need a token. Okay. Alright, here we go. And go there. Go here.
I wonder. Did we ever find out how long from Artemis that surveyor was going to take?
No, he wouldn't tell me shit.
You guys didn't ask.
No, I asked. I definitely asked. He's basically like, it'll take as long as it takes. Stop bothering me, kid.
He gave him the mechanic
Go
answer.
away. Go away.
Fair enough.
It'll take as long as it takes.
Well, I gotta get my guys on this tonight. No.
Alright, loading you guys into the map.
Eccentric billionaire time.
You guys should be loading the map.
Let's take it a second. For me.
Oh no.
How are you feeling, by the way?
I'm
I know
feeling
you were
okay.
having was it tooth issues, right?
Oh, that I had them taken out.
Oh.
And I got
Oh, good. That's right.
I'm fine.
Good.
Alright. You guys should be loading in here pretty soon.
99%. 100% already.
I'm in.
Alright, good. Everybody. See? It loaded in pretty fast. Not bad.
Yeah.
Alright. Barnabas. Lucian decides to tag along with you as you make your way further inside of Landon's Rest. Following the obvious rumor mill, you're able to find that in the back corner of Landon's Rest, there is a small, not really pamphlet, but kind of a small sign on the front of the table that says, "Searching for Adventurers." An open-faced sign. And as the two of you approach, you will see that there, behind the table, sits an incredibly well-dressed Saurian. You could tell that he is from Calcatesh, not only from the style of his dress, but from the steam that is running through his clothes and whatever he is wearing underneath them. Bright and vibrant, depicting not only of power, but also wealth. In the background, you can hear that a sort of almost sad song is playing by the bards as you make your way closer. And and you will see this individual. Let that load up.
Hey. Very pompous. Very pompous. Very nice. Alright. Lucy will look over to Barnabas as they're approaching, and we'll go, So, have you heard anything about who this Baron is, or what he seeks?
No idea. Well,
Yeah.
except for the sign that we saw.
Kind of chuckles some and steps up with Barnabas.
Okay. Before he gets a chance to address me, I'm gonna run a social acumen.
Okay.
I perform social acumen. And what I'm trying to tell, you'll have to correct me because I don't know mechanically as possible. I want to know expectations wise, even though he's dressed well and he probably wants to be addressed a certain way. Sometimes you can tell by people's posture or just general demeanor. Are they, how is he expect formality? Is he going to appreciate casual instead? And if he looks like he's a cheat or not, if that's even possible, from a social acumen standpoint. How deceptive does he appear to be?
The social acumen of Guild Merchant allows you to ascertain one of the following. I'll put it in Foundry. You may learn the current motives of the creature, their emotional state, something they dislike and something they like, as you study subtle clues in body language, tone, and context clues of their surroundings.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Okay, D20 plus Guile, Grace, or Tenacity.
Tenacity. Heyo.
As you approach, you will see that the current emotional state of the creature is barely held back excitement. It seems that whatever this creature has to say, it can't wait to say it to those that would walk up to them. You could see that their dress is well tailored, adhering to their form, something that would be difficult to falsify. You will also see that the individual keeps thumbing the top of their staff, whether it be as a nervous gesture or perhaps as something else, perhaps indicating the worth of the staff that they are holding, or cane that they are holding. And finally, as you watch the steam kind of surge through their body, you can tell that just barely you're able to see that the rising and falling of the creature's chest, indicating its breath, seems to coincide with the pulsing of the steam within its outfit, perhaps demonstrating a correlation.
All right. With that, Barnabas will approach.
Silver. Then up to the side.
As you approach, he will look up, and you will see that he will give a saurian smile. Rows of razor-sharp teeth fill the underside of his leathery lips. Ah! Pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. Good day. I am Baron Gerald Gatex. Have you here to answer my summons, yes?
Indeed we are.
Wonderful. Please, have a seat. Have a seat.
Silver.
Why, thank you.
Flop himself down.
Barnabas will make introductions.
Okay, then make them.
Making sure I do timing. My name's Barnabas Bookbender, and this is my companion. Looks over to his right, Lucian.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lady. He will give a bow.
Lucian goes to speak, and then as soon as he says "lady," you can see his eyes kind of scowl some, and he yes, it is a pleasure to meet yours as well. And he kind of pushes his glasses.
Actually, hold on.
Clearly,
I have to retract that. He actually knows that you're male because he's the same species.
Good,
so he
good,
will go,
good.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Oh, in that case, he expects that to happen, and as soon as he says "sir," he says, "Oh, well, it is great to meet you as well. I am Lucian."
He will then switch to Sarak, which is your shared language of the Tazar jungle, and he will say,
Well, I'm glad he came.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm glad he came.
He will switch. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was good. Yeah,
Wait a minute.
that was lucky. Nice. He will switch to Sarak, which is the shared language that the lizard folk or the Saurians have from the jungles of the Sar, and he will say, "And I must say, it is good to see one of our fellow kind." Barnabas will hear,
And Lucian will respond in a kind. There's a series of hisses, and what he actually says is, "Yes, well, it has been some time since I've actually spoken with another one of our kind. I'm afraid the journey here was rather intense, and it is quite hard to remember a few things, especially of my old home, but nonetheless, I am glad to see you have made it well."
He will nod and then switch back into the shared common. "Well, I see that you're here for my summons, and there must be many questions that you have. Before we get started, I have one question for you. Do the two of you value wealth?"
Lucian kind of gives a side eye to Barnabas.
I would hope
I
so.
value it greatly.
Ah, good. I do not think idealists would be ideal for such a job. He will then take out a map and he will lay it down. It is a map of Aelenclast. You will see that there are many spots marked on the map leading up throughout the eastern circle, the western circle, and then finally up on the northernmost side of the circle. There are many different places marked. And he will state, "I have come to Aelenclast to seek its many hidden treasures. You see, I am in possession of a device that allows one to see wealth whilst they are not there, to transverse miles, to see like the eyes of the gods themselves, piercing through earth and stone and flesh, finding where such treasures may be hidden, where such treasures may hide. And my intention is to take what wealth I have and to grow it exponentially with these discoveries. Tell me, does vast wealth beyond imagination interest you?"
Why, yes, it does.
I certainly wouldn't say no.
Excellent. In that case, well, he will kind of rub his clawed hands together. There are only two of you, and I would require a more sizable force, so we may need to construct one. But once we've reached the appropriate numbers, I intend to set on an expedition, using a route that I have developed to take us to each of these places of great treasure. At each one, we shall gather what we can, and then if we must return laden, then we will return to sell off our wares, and then return once more to our route. I have several wagons in place to limit the amount of times we will need to return. I have also taken the liberty of hiring a few cohorts to ensure that our goods will be reported back whilst we continue to travel, should we deign it necessary to do so. I offer, of course, a sizable stipend of steam to ensure that you are well equipped and prepared. I suspect that our journey shall take several months, and when we return, we will be richer than anyone could imagine."
Well, to your first point of manpower, we are not the only ones of our party. We are the Dark Pilgrims, if you have not heard
The
of us.
Dark Pilgrims. Yes, I've heard something about you. Didn't you have something to do with those drift isles?
Well, as a matter of fact, we have been making... And he kind of looks to Barnabas before continuing to kind of give that, like, should I, like, tell this guy, or should I not tell this guy? Kind of like, you know, do we let him in on this, or... Kind of giving that look, Barnabas.
Barnabas nods slightly.
He looks like, well, we're making a rather sizable investment into the Sun Isles, as he kind of pushes his spectacles up some, the shaded ones. It is something we have liberated, in a sense, and such a place holds immeasurable, unattainable wealth and discovery for all who would seek to come.
I see. Then perhaps my expedition isn't for you then. I imagine such an island settlement will require your abrupt attentions.
Well, we have certain means, but for now
It also
the
requires
discussion...
funds.
He kind of nods at you. Yes, money is obvious. The money does make the world go round, as the saying
Did
goes.
you not just say that there is vast wealth there?
He kind of
Underground.
nods.
Oh, I see. Unclaimed wealth, then.
He nods.
Well, I would never take you from your own ventures if you find them to be more valuable. And I cannot hazard to say that what the value of what lies beneath those islands would be for you. But what I do know is this. He points to the map. The treasures here are real. The treasures here are valuable. And the opportunity lies before you. It will not be long before someone takes me up on my offer. If you would like that to be you, then I will need an answer as soon as possible.
When do you plan to depart?
I plan to depart as soon as I have gathered the necessary reinforcements and adventuring group. This is only my first night, and you are my first. That does not mean you will be the only that comes forth tonight.
Barnabas put the finger on the map where the Sun Isles are, and he says, is this on the way?
Those islands are out of the way of the route that I have created.
He mentioned that there were spots on the eastern side of Aelenclast, the western side, and the northern side of Aelenclast?
So,
or is it like
his route takes you through the Screaming Taiga, through the pools of a rock, through the Altar of Fire, basically counterclockwise.
Oh, okay, got it.
Around the outskirts of Aelenclast to seek these hidden treasures.
Okay.
How precise are the circles on the map?
They are enough to show region, but not enough to show exactly where it is, so that you can copy it down and go get it yourself.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just gonna kind of look over to Barnabas and then back to the Baron. Well, good Baron, we should consult with our other party members, of course. I would not say that we speak for everyone, but we will definitely give your expedition a thorough consideration. After
Ask
all,
him how long the expedition's going to take.
He mentioned that already. He said about a few months or so.
Several months.
It would be because we would go do something and then do something else and come back and then go do something else. It would be like a back and forth kind of thing.
Well, actually, he would be sending people back with wealth, and they would come back.
Oh, okay. I
catch up to
misunderstood.
you.
Gotcha.
But still, it's still going to take months.
Right.
Out of character, campaign shift is what this is.
right. Okay.
Yeah. So Barnabas's concern is abandoning Floki. So he's trying to figure out if he can figure out how to.
Do you mention that, or are you just like saying that's what you?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to say it
It's fine. It's fine. We have not committed to anything because we have to go. We need to go get Alex after we're done doing what we're doing here. So that's already a plan, right? So
Well, you could ask him to wait.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'm
I was
saying.
gonna get to that. Yeah, I was gonna get to that. But for Barnabas, though, for YouTuber, yeah, we're
You go ahead and
already
do it, since
planning to
you're
do
talking
that.
to him now. Let him know that Floki is in the Sun Isles, and then we just need to gather him. But we do have to go
of course,
back and get him. But we're down for it.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe.
Well, yeah. Anyway, Lucian continues. As I said, we would need some time to consider. Our party is mostly here, though we are missing one member that we plan to pick up within the week's time or so, or towards the end of the week, I mean. But we will definitely give you an answer as soon as we possibly can. On that, I promise. He kind of bows his head some.
Persuasion check
And
with
we-
a +5 modifier because you are a kinsman.
Sure. Better roll it like.
Oh, we should also mention that we defeated the doppelganger and that we're way better suited for this type of thing.
Don't like a gift horse to the mouth. That's Chris.
That one.
An 8. An 8. Wow.
Looks at camera. Wow.
Damn, that sucks. Anyway.
He will stroke his bumpy chin, and then he will say, "Kinsman, I would very much prefer to provide my expedition with one of my own kind. We must always promote ourselves, as is the Kaoan way. But I cannot wait a week. Not with only half-hearted commitments. I shall give you until the end of the day. If you can commit yourselves to it, I would be willing to wait for you to gather your companion. Does that sound fair?"
Indeed it does. I appreciate your generosity in that regard.
He will take out
If we were to accept, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Fucking timing.
Go ahead.
If we were to accept, will you be joining us?
Well, of course, I have to check on my investment.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
Plus, I want to be a part of the adventure, too.
So
I
you
didn't
can make
come-
sure we're going the route.
I didn't come here to sit on my laurels, I believe is the human term.
But your suit will get dirty.
Ah, I have more than
Oh.
one suit. Besides, this isn't my adventuring suit.
Oh, yes.
Well,
Okay.
It certainly is confidence. It inspires confidence that one such as yourself is willing to partake with us. That indeed will be something I shall mention.
He will
Cat
reach
smiles.
into his jacket and he will pull out a water clock. He will make some settings and then he will place it on the table as it begins to tick down. 5 hours
Time
till
is up.
sunset. You have until then.
Very well. Thank you for your time. You can support us.
Tips bowler hat.
Thank you for your time.
I fare thee well, Dark Pilgrims, and I hope to work with you soon.
Indeed.
God, I love being rich. He doesn't say that.
Money.
Money.
Yeah, but he's willing to put his money where his mouth is and go on the expedition.
That's
with
true.
the party.
That is really.
I didn't come here to watch.
I'm glad you asked that part of this because that does change things.
What?
Well, I mean, yeah, we're gonna have another party member with us, so we're gonna have another person to do shit with. so-
Whoa. He said he'd go with you. He wouldn't do all the dangerous shit. That's what you're for.
Oh well.
That's for the
So
help.
his suit's not gonna get.
That's fair.
And Barnabas
Fair
is right.
dinkum.
His suit might get dirty.
Don't worry, he has extra.
He'll sail the ship for moral sport.
He's going with
Get
you.
him,
He's just gonna
guys.
be carried by a fancy lad.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, I guess let's go meet back up with meet back up with the others.
All right, so Lucian and Barnabas meet back up with Forda, Steve, and Ravane. And I guess not Durin.
Well, okay. So that is a good question, Durin. Are you still wanting? Are you just completely
Durin said he was going to go with the
dipping
Druids,
out?
So
Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
yeah, and Ken.
Yeah,
Uh,
looking for the.
Go ahead.
No, good.
No, go ahead. It's fine.
No, I was gonna say that Durin's gonna head back to the druids to begin his I guess, learnings on how to be a regent.
I see.
But
Okay,
he is retiring Durin from adventuring, and he's going to bring in a new character.
gotcha. Okay,
Yep.
well, yeah. In that case, then yeah, the 4 of us, sir. Four of us.
So, Ravane, who is currently praying to Aladdin and will probably not be able to provide much input,
Got
Florida
it.
Steve
So,
and Barnabas get together to discuss whether or not they should accept this Lizard Man's offer. So let me go grab Florida Steve. Florida.
I'm right here.
Oh shit, he's right. It's
I'm here
Florida
the whole
Steve.
time.
I'm not closed.
The moment you guys mentioned treasure, he appeared.
Say his name and he'll appear.
Here. It's kind of Lucian. I imagine that like benches are a little weird for him, so he kind of like wraps his tail around the bench and then kind of like sits down. Looks to the others. Well, we certainly have a lot of options. That's for sure. To fill you in, Florida Steve. I fill him in on the entire conversation.
Oh my goodness.
One explanation later of the Baron and what he wants. Lucian looks between the two of them. And sadly, Ravine cannot join us now to make such decisions, and Durin seems to wish to begin his journey early with the Druids. That leaves us without Alex, but we would have majority nonetheless if we were to all to come to a consensus of what we wish to do. We have on one hand the newest proposal, the Baron. Long travels of adventuring and treasure hunting, which, from your skills that you've shown on the Drift Isle, Florida, it would seem that you might have a knack for such a thing.
Your skills.
Your skills. However, on
Very
the
true.
other hand, we have the not request, but request from Daniel Kazor himself, roughly, about the trip to the mountain, which seems to be of rather important.
More import.
Yes. Coincidences aside, such gathering of information and coincidence between not only Captain Dance's scribblings and the events of the Sun Isles and other such coinciding with each other, something is pulling at this, and I won't lie, I won't say that it intrigues me to see where it goes. But either way, I am not a businessman, nor am I tied to any one thing, so in all honesty, I don't really mind either way. What do you two think?
Go ahead, Steve.
I kind of feel the same way. Like I'm probably leaning more towards Kazor's request, but I am well suited for treasure hunting. So honestly, I could do either one. The mountain seems more interesting, but would probably be more successful at the treasure hunt.
Well, that is not to say that treasure can't be found, as he pulls out the literal treasure map they have to the mountain. There is something there for us to find, so either case, it is more of... I believe it is more of a situation of, do we wish to commit to doing these various delves for money, or do we wish to seek out whatever machinations the proverbial universe would have us do? Fate, whatever you wish to call it. Something is driving us, and it is beyond me, but it is clear that it is something important. Elsewise, why would such particular things occur?
True. Don't you ever just want to climb a mountain?
He kind of like shrugs.
Aren't you
I mean-
tired of just standing around talking? Don't you just want to climb a mountain? and face horrific dangers?
Right.
Well, we certainly haven't strayed away from direct danger, and we do know of it regarding the mountain, but I don't think that would deter any of us from doing it, so...
Yeah.
At this point, and you can also Barnabas.
Yeah, Barnabas, what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, Barnabas.
Well, either way, we told Floki that we would be back. We can't just leave him there and go off on another adventure.
I mean, after we would, in either case, we would take either expedition and then we would go grab Alex.
And it seems a waste to go all the way over there and come right back to the mountain to our west.
Well, either way wouldn't bring us any closer to the destinations if we are only speaking of the Baron's expedition or the expedition to the mountain.
Well, that Baron's probably full of shit anyways. I've heard.
Yeah, fuck.
You kind of like.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
I have no reason to not trust his word. It is not.
Well, did you guys ask him where did he get his information from? Because I mean, if his request just ends up being a wild
in all areas, we did forget to ask him what he would give us for assisting on such an endeavor.
He did offer a small stipend of steam to get us started, which would probably be more of what you speak of. However, he did not directly give us any sort of true reward.
I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, good.
But that's besides the point. I
That is
know
true.
of a great investment. Killing animals.
Like blinks a little bit.
What
You
do you
mean
mean
for the
killing it? Like
fur?
hunting?
Yes, there's about to be a scarcity in animal parts. We can collect and
Well,
go back
If
to the
that is
Sun
true,
Isles
if
with
that
some
is true,
hunters. Go ahead.
well, I would like to say that if that is true, there is nothing stopping us from procuring methods to either transport or just carrying ourselves a few various parts that we find while doing either expedition. Though I don't think any of us are particularly suited for it that I know of, unless either of you happen to be hunting aficionados, so to speak.
Maybe we could find a hunter and have him assist us coming back to the Summer Isles. We need our own survey of the animals anyways, and then that way we can meet back up with Alex.
That is true. Taps his chin. So.
Do the druids know such things?
To hunt,
the druids would not help us hunt.
I believe they would be in the business of saving animals and other natural things. Though
So contrarian.
I would assume that perhaps their viewpoint isn't so black and white for many
Well,
a
you
fowl.
use every part of the animal. Shouldn't it be okay?
Well, I'm not a druid, so I don't really know anything about how they feel.
It's the
about
cycle of
hunting.
life.
You know, that is true. However, besides the point, it is good to know, though, that there will be an increase in the market. However, none of us are rather good at that, and we could hire a hunter, but I'm not sure if that is something we should pursue in a main
Well, it
focus.
seems we can't take the Baron's mission because we can't go without Alex unless we can send a message to him to
You
be there
misunderstand.
somewhere.
Barnabas, you misunderstand. Either case, we will have to go get Alex. There would be no reason not to go get our party. Why would we just
Correct. So we should make that trip as efficient as possible. And so a trip that we accomplish something in the Sun Isles when we go back and get him would be the best instead of going and getting him and coming back without doing anything.
I suppose I see your point, but what would we just hunt? And with the
Kill
farms?
animals.
You kind of like we could, I suppose, though. You kind of like
Is anybody here efficient at skinning animals and getting their
He
fur
shakes.
off in a collectible and sellable state?
Not at
He
all.
shakes his head. That's all.
Okay.
He kind of chuckles up.
This is an investment opportunity. You have to act while the iron is hot.
Well, is the iron hot now, or will it become hot?
I wasn't the only one who heard about this, so it's a matter of time. This deal won't last forever.
Well, once again, I don't. In either case, I don't think that.
You could just buy all the furs they have here while they're cheap and then sell them when the prices skyrocket.
Yeah,
You
but
don't
you have to worry
hunt.
about margins. I'd rather have no margins.
Yes, sir, we would need to. We already are setting aside a vast amount of steam to put forth into the Isles themselves, so we don't have much to actually work on in terms of transactional power. So we do need money, and the Baron's offer would give us a stipend, which would allow for such things, which perhaps is another.
Isn't the Baron's offer impossible? We wouldn't be able to get Alex in time.
No, he. If we did take his offer, he said he would allow us time to go procure Alex and to gather our things. It would not.
I
be
didn't
me.
hear that at all.
He did.
He did
Sure.
say that. He did say he did. He absolutely said because Lucian asked him if he could have a week to decide. Because partially because they need to go get Alex, so they would have Alex to make a decision on with. But he also knows that he told him, he's like, well, we're not all together right now. And he's like, yeah. The Baron was like, no, if you guys got to go get your guys, that's cool, but I need to know an answer of like, hey, are you in or you out? You know what I mean?
I see. Well, that changes things then.
Yeah, that Lucian explains that. He doesn't say it like that, but
We can kill animals on the way.
Yes, and once again, either expedition, we will have Alex with us. So, but however, we will be down a single party member, which will be unfortunate. Though, I'm sure there are means to remedy that. There are plenty of wayward souls and adventurers that would likely seek up our cause either way. It is more a fact of between us three, as we are the only ones who can make a decision in a democratic sort of sense. Do we wish to go to the Smiling Gasca and partake of the request of Daniel Kazor, or do we wish to seek the fortunes that the Baron offers us and perhaps explore a vast amount of Aelenclast? Maybe
Seek fortune.
He showed you guys his map, right?
he did.
Yes.
When Arcadum gets back, can we just have him like show kind of roughly on the world map, like where these might be taking us?
Yeah. No, we don't. No,
Because if this takes us like all throughout Aelenclast, like that changes things. Like I would,
right. Well, okay, so like
Yeah.
above table now. I'm moving to above table here. So like, they're both really good. They're both really fun, like opportunities.
Yeah.
Because on one hand, I see us going through like a large, vast amount of Aelenclast, exploring a bunch of different shit. We could come across a really cool ass area and be like, hey, it's ours now because we found it. You know what I mean? This old like proper like conquistador style, like let's go fucking pillage and shit. Maybe not to that degree, but you know what I mean. But then again, I
vote for the Baron.
But well, either case, it's kind of like the Baron needs an answer today, so we have to decide this like now. Basically, is what's going on. And on that point, I would say that like Lucian doesn't mind either option, but me as a player, I kind of like the Daniel Kazor option. I think the cool main story thing is cool and main story-ish, and that's really awesome.
Same. I just want to see the main map markings because if this does take us like all throughout Aelenclast, then I'd be more
right. Yeah, we can.
To it. Arcadum, can you show us? So they were able to see the map that the other lizard man had, right? And like where roughly they'd be going.
Yeah.
Can you show us on the world map?
Yeah. I
Roughly.
I have to load you guys onto the map, so give it a second.
Yeah, no problem.
Yep,
Yeah,
we're
bro.
loading.
Keep loading.
And I just keep loading.
But this is a major campaign.
It is. It very is. It very much is. And I would say to that too, Nist, like Alex isn't here, but like you are a player of this campaign, so if you have any opinions on that, I would welcome them, because obviously, like, it isn't like it could decide. Like, if you don't want Alex to do any of that, it could very well mean Alex not being in the party, that kind of thing. It's definitely a.
Oh yeah, no. If you guys go with the Baron, Alex is leaving the party.
Okay, got it. Understood.
The War 3 and Kaiser's mission are too important to him.
Right. So you're for the smiling gas guy.
So yeah.
I'm kind
Yeah,
of
but he's got like
either one, but
eight backup characters in his back pocket. So
right.
ready to go.
So we don't. Just because he leaves doesn't mean he leaves. But Alex will leave. So
Yeah, Alex is leaving the party.
Alex will leave.
I would still play with you guys, but Alex is staying behind if you go with the Baron.
Right.
He would look at you dumbfounded the moment you tell him, though.
Well, I think Lucian would lean towards doing the smiling Gasca, but there is a really big draw about what the Baron offers, because we could. And we'll see on the
because
map
there's so
here.
many
The
cool
map will-
areas.
There's so
Yeah.
much to just do that it would be an incredible opportunity, and the fact that we're the first ones to come to him for it makes it even better because we get the first pick. So there is
Oh my
that.
God, we're going to the hedge maze, boys.
We're going to the death pit and then immediately going to the head. Still loading.
And I just keep
Noise.
loading, and I can't stop loading. Please stop loading. Please, I just want to load.
Load. Cries.
Please.
Please let me in the map, please.
Yeah.
It's the gif of the monkey banging on the door. Come in. Eric Andre show was so good. Such a good show.
Man, I'm looking at my backup character right now.
I mean, hey.
Okay, I gotta look at the character paths too.
Just so the level 3 stuff, will we be doing that this session or next session? Just so I can kind of prepare
Probably
for
this
it.
session.
This session? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. You?
I'm in.
We're
I'm
in.
We're
in.
in? All right. So the route starts obviously in Kazor's Landing. It goes up through the Screaming Taiga. And then it enters the pools of a rock. It goes
Oh
here.
shit.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh
Then
fuck.
it goes here. It goes there.
Oh.
And then
fuck
it goes
yeah.
in.
Get that.
Goes here. Hold on, let me get all my notes out real quick since you're asking.
This is the Baron's
You're
route?
really hitting that
This is
exploration.
the Baron's. This is the Baron's route.
Doesn't that just go right by the drift tiles?
No, we'll be going through the Screaming Taiga, so we're going above the drift tiles.
So, the pools of Iraq,
Oh.
and then we go into the altar of the shattered glass,
Oh fuck yeah.
Fuck.
and then you go into the bitter.
Oh.
Oh shit! It's the Undercity of Dark Souls.
And we're just carrying treasure with us the entire
we just-
time?
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
we're taking a massive caravan.
Well, you're
Yeah.
sending
But a
treasure
wagon.
back. They're sending treasure
You're
back
right,
for
right.
cohorts, and then they come back and catch up to you with what you sell and stuff.
All right, don't forget to ask the Baron what we get.
And then
well,
the
if we
bitter-
go with it, we'll
then-
ask you.
the expedition is planned to end here in the Wounded Mountain.
Fuck. The cool lady. Damn it.
Mhm.
Just shy of the hedge maze.
It's when you go to the headspace, we can still go. We can still go. We can still figure out the fuck that is.
But yeah, there you go. That's the Baron's route.
Damn, son.
That's the
crap.
route. Yeah, I'd be cool with doing the Baron's thing then.
Okay, so like, again, it's like, do we want to do the cool main mission, or are we gonna go explore? That's basically our options here. Okay,
I've already voted for Baron. I vote Baron.
you want Baron.
My whole
okay, you're
character's
locked in on
path is
Baron.
like he's here
Locked in.
because he wants to explore the unexplored. So it's like
right.
the mountain's cool and all, but the Baron's mission is like half of Aelenclast. So
Right.
so he's gonna lean more towards the Baron.
Man, this is a major decision, and Wolverine's not here to make it.
And yeah, Mervain is not here, so we don't know which. I mean,
Well, if everybody votes to do it and then he doesn't, it's like
right.
everybody still wants to do it, and then he can.
I'm
go with it or not. Honestly, from what I know of Ravane, as long as a sizable portion of tribute goes to the Sharkai, he'd be down for it. I don't see any reason why he wouldn't.
right.
Yeah, I mean we've already healed his people. Like he's probably happy no matter what.
Not even that. I think. Well, either way, we're gonna get some treasure shit. That's just gonna happen. But it's kind of like, do we want to do it because we want money, or do we want to do it because we're trying to like follow a thread of like some like events that are going on that should involve us?
Climbing mountains.
Well, we're about to be going
well.
through a shit ton of mountains. I'm not gonna lie. If we're looking at this map, we're gonna do a lot of
dangerous shit possible. He's a little intrigued by the Bureau of Science, I guess, to some degree, but that guy seems like a crazy person, anyways. So he didn't even know like what's going on up there. And he's a merchant before he's a scientist. So
That's true, but you don't often get the colloquial president to tell you that something fucking big is going on and that you're involved with it. You know what I mean?
I've already done my kind deed for Kazor's Landing. Now it's Barnabas' time.
Okay, all right.
That's a fair thing to
Barnabas.
say,
Yeah,
I think.
it does sound like
That's fair. Okay, all right. Alex
I'm
will,
leaning towards.
so Alex is
Alex votes, he's
definitely
unwilling.
not gonna do it. He's definitely not gonna do it. So that's against. That's one for the Gasca.
I think everyone should just post their votes at this point.
Yeah, let's all put what we want to do, and let's all do in notes. Kind of type out whatever we want, and we'll all send it. Majority.
just do
vote,
one
I'd
for
say.
Gasca, two for Baron.
No, just write out Gasca or Baron, whatever. It's write what you want. But don't obviously just wait till everybody gets their types in first, so nobody gets swayed.
All right, let us know.
We doing a
And
Foundry?
we'll do it in Discord.
Okay.
Discord notes.
Under notes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
okay.
okay. I just posted then.
Yep, I'll go ahead and post that.
No, those were my notes. I had them.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Well,
Ravane
Alex is out.
Ravane would be
Oh wait, no, Gasca. I was thinking.
the
Alright.
best. The gas could be more, but if Ravane wants to do the Baron, it would be a tie.
Yeah,
I think we just null his, so we could go with Gasca.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not super tied to either. Like just the exploration.
Both are
seems
fun.
intriguing,
Both are. This is a hard
but
decision.
Gasca's
Both are
probably
really cool.
So I'm just saying, I'm not like hurt either way. So I could
Hmm.
go Gasca. Fine.
I mean, I guess, like to Barnabas's point, I think Lucian would not argue, but like kind of bring up the point that like either way we're gonna make some money. Like that's just gonna happen because of the nature of Aelenclast and how undiscovered a lot of stuff is. We're gonna find some things that are gonna make us some money. So even if we don't go with the Baron, it's not like we're losing out on anything necessarily. I mean, I guess we are losing out on the opportunity, so there is that. But like wealth-wise, we can still make up for anything, that the Baron might be able to give us ourselves, as well as we would be doing stuff directly for Kazor's Landing and other things. So I don't know. I'm leaning towards Gasca, which I put it, but I also don't mind doing the Barons, which is like kind of a problem because they're really on the fence about it. I don't know. Do you have any arguments for why we should go to the Baron over the Gasca, Barnabas, or T-Bro, whichever?
For T-Bro, me? I just like the idea of going around the continent and seeing all those different places. That's definitely something.
Yeah, exploration.
Me personally, I'd rather do.
Okay.
But really, I'm just kind of RPing this. Barnabas does not like climbing mountains. Kazor is Kazor, but he's probably going to give you the most dangerous shit possible for maybe fame and appreciation. Barnabas is based on he's based on wealth.
Gasca is one big mountain.
Right.
Going for the Baron's thing is going through a whole mountain chain.
And the Baron, we don't know what we're walking into. I'm sorry, on Kazor, we don't know what we're walking into.
But neither do we on the Baron. Neither really do we on the Baron, too.
The Baron, we do know what we're going for because he has a magic device that lets him see all the wealth.
We have
oh,
good. Sorry.
And he's personally accompanying us as well. So it makes me think even more that, he's going to have an ace up his sleeve. I mean, he might not save us, but you don't put yourself in that much danger without.
But on another counterpoint to that too, we're if we go to the Smiling Gasca, we are under less oversight to figure out what's going on. Now, granted, that means we don't have monetary support in that regard, but that also means that we have a lot more freedom to do what we wish, to figure out what we want to wish, and we don't have a Baron to say, hey, okay, are we cool to go do this, or hey, are we cool to keep this? We don't gotta negotiate or haggle. We take what we take, and we give back, obviously, stuff that would help the landing or our own settlement, either way. So there's benefits to being sort of generous with this stuff, but that doesn't mean we have to give everything away, and anything we don't want to physically keep, we just sell, and it's going to sell for money anyway. So
yeah,
maybe
on Barnabas' side, there's probably no animals up on the mountain, so he's not going to be able to do his animal thing. He wants to kill a bunch of animals.
On the journey there, we can do that. That's not an impossible thing, right? Because we still have to go to the mountain itself, and there is we have a treasure map that goes to I believe to the bottom of that mountain is where the treasure's at. Which could further lead us up
the mountain to put that damn device.
Right. Well, we have to get to the bottom of the mountain anyway, so we're gonna go get treasure anyway at the bottom of the mountain, and then we just go up the mountain to go figure out what's going on. You know what I mean?
Maybe in order to get to the bottom, you have to go to the top.
We're gonna climb these mountains, head for whatever this treasure is, before we go to the top.
Right.
Depending on what it is, we might head back to report the Kazor landing and stuff. Or we can go straight to the
something we find there could completely change our direction. So, and that's also true for the Baron, right? We could find something there too and be like, okay, well, we're gonna focus on this now. But
I think you guys should make this decision by what it is that you would prefer to actually experience as players.
Okay.
Oh, definitely the Baron. But that's fine. Now, for me, on the standpoint, I'm not disappointed either way. Barnabas ain't leaving. No big deal. Not butthurt at all. But I do vote for the Baron. I just want that does seem pretty cool. Though.
Of course, yeah.
All the different terrain and shit, and it gives Arcadum a lot more work.
Oh yeah, we're about to.
I've got those maps ready anyway, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And all the voices these guys run into so many different things.
It's part of the job, brother. I'm good.
Well, the interesting thing is that, well, I guess we will be with a cohort with the Baron, but we're not gonna have access to everything. If we go to the mountain, we're right here. I mean, I know it's a distance, but it's not that far away.
Let me say it like this. So, at this point, it doesn't matter, right? Like, as far as convincing me, Doesn't matter. I voted for Baron. I want to do Baron. Right now, I think you have to make that decision. I think it's really coming down to you. And either way is completely fine. So now if you want to talk it out, I understand that, but I think we won over all the points.
Yeah, I already said Alex's position on it.
And apparently we'll get to meet 2 new adventurers too if we go to the Barrens. I don't know. There's all kinds of crazy
2 new party members. Hey!
I have backups ready for a reason.
Right. All right, we'll go to the Baron. We'll do the Baron. I think the thing is, basing off of my own, like I like both options personally as a player. I like both options. Those seem really cool. But there is something humorous that we perhaps could just stumble back into the main plot, quote unquote, going around the entirety of Aelenclast just by happenstance, because that's what we did before. So it could just happen again. So
yeah, we're going to be exploring the whole outer rim of the island. It's not
right. We're going to see a lot of
stumble into another.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of different things.
Yeah.
So
everyone in Kaiser's Landing is going to need to know everything about this continent eventually. We're just going to be the first ones out there.
Right. And do we know Arcadum, if there have been any expeditions that far to the east upwards like that?
I can tell you the furthest a party has made is here.
Okay, you know
It's
what?
right there.
I mean,
Well, that was last week.
okay, all right, okay. Well, yeah, maybe we might be the first ones to go up to the top.
Well, you're not first.
Well,
If you're not first, you're last.
last.
Damn straight.
That's
All right.
just the way it is.
Well,
All right,
just like Alex is retiring then.
alrighty. I'll change it to Baron and then we'll go Baron.
Well, at least I got
Okey-dokey.
a familiar face at Settlement now.
We should probably ping Wavane Knob about this. I keep calling him Wavane.
I get to mix up all the time too.
Here, I'll ask him. Nub. When you can, the party has decided on a new mission direction to assist a wealthy baron of Calcatesh to travel Aelenclast hunting for treasure.
And Alex is retiring to the Sun
I
Isles.
think under the presumption that the Shark Eye will be provided for, Rovane would not be against this venture. Alex and Durin are planning to retire and be replaced with new characters in this.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Freaking 07 to Alex and Durin, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because of this,
I think,
we go fully back into his faith. Man,
Man.
this
Okay.
is not what I thought.
I think since we're taking the exploration route, somebody should
Yeah, we can
specialize in a cartography kit
my next character
so
will
we can
have
actually
that.
map the.
Yeah, we could discuss that later, but for now.
Well,
Yeah.
oh, then we should talk about new characters then. Do you guys have art for them and stuff like that?
Tempo, yeah.
Okay, what about you?
Also same. Also same. It's primarily the one that T-Bro sent earlier, but I'm planning on using it as reference for the more official art.
Yeah, that's all secret art, by the way, based on that most recent community
Which-
announcement.
yep.
so-
What chart?
Okay, well
Um,
we'll figure it out then.
Okay.
Do you have an idea of what kind of character? Like, I could at least build the token for you.
Yeah, in terms of classes and race and all that.
Yeah, everything but the art.
Yeah.
All right, let me get my stuff open. Let's get that built. We'll build it to level 3 as well, since you'll be introduced along with everyone else, and also the party will level up everybody to level 3 because as you choose this path, you will have sufficiently gained in strength to do so.
Yeah.
You want me to say, hey Ken, you want me to send Arcadum that thing I generated?
Sure.
Is that the character you're talking about?
Yeah,
Just
or
put
at
it in
least
secrets.
at least just
It's
plug
in
it
secret, but he would have to scroll. So
Oh,
it's
is
cool.
it
I keep
is it
Arcadum
the
all the time.
orc guy you're talking about? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, this is Onyx Brimstone. You just want
Oh,
one of
that
the
guy.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Oh.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I have rebuilt him, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send you his new
That
dots.
that guy was cool.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You know,
Is that like
Mist,
his?
what if you just played a human?
Oh.
How would you feel about that?
Since you just played a guy.
I would explode myself.
All right.
Fair enough. Ridiculous.
Can I use either of those arts, Nist, or those AI?
Those are both AI.
Then I cannot use them as per the rules. But you can use them as reference for when you get the art done. So, but I can
The
just
rules.
build everybody's tokens.
Yeah,
the
I'm
rules,
glad.
man.
I'm glad I told Waymaker to wait because I commissioned a new art of Alex. So
Oh. Whoops.
that's going to discount
While
him
we're-
instead.
While we're on the topic, how does that work? If I wanted to create a new character, I just reach out to an artist and say, "Hey, I want to
Yeah.
commission this," or
Yeah, it's a part of
Is
your.
that how that works?
Yeah, it's a part of your
Subscription?
payment. Yeah, subscription. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as
that's
it's an
the
artist
thing.
in the art team. If you go outside the art team, then we have to like talk about it because
Yeah.
if you go find some guy like $500, like, well, I don't have that. So it's one of those things. But the official art team's a part of the rotation. So
I didn't well, not that I didn't really think about it, but I got my own art out of my own pocket. From
well, yeah, if you want to pay for it
this
yourself, go
character.
ahead.
Yeah, so
I'm saying that if you wanted to get new art for a new character, you just go through the art team because if you're a
Yeah.
paid player slot, then it's covered in your subscription. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's Onyx and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different versions of him.
oh my god,
I'm using the Watchman.
the Watchman.
okay, well in that case, let me make a retired folder for the Dark Pilgrims.
Yeah.
So I can use them as NPCs if needed. Retired and Durin Light Hand retired.
Oh, dude, can you imagine, like, in a year's time, a new campaign starts in the Sun Owls, and they get to meet Durin as the fucking regent? That'd be sick as hell.
That's the
That'd be
idea.
so sick.
That's the setup
Yeah.
for the axe.
Who are
and
you?
Yeah,
it was
Alex could be
good.
one of the guardians for the Word Tree, and he'll be going further into his faith.
I was doing like 10.
You know what that
as
means,
part of-
Mist?
Yeah,
Alex never got to fire a gun.
I know.
Oh no!
And there's other code that doesn't use a gun either.
Fuck. Wait, that means we
So
bought a gun.
we
Wait, we
bought
bought a gun.
guns.
I was gonna have a gun, but I won't be able to. I won't be the one
We'll
buying.
give it to. We'll give it to him. You will still get. We did
Okay.
promise we would buy him a gun.
Durin,
We
what? Ken, what is your new character's name?
Let's see. Let me go to the notes. Einar Najal.
Okay, you want to copy paste that in the Foundry? For me, bud?
Oh yeah.
Anar.
did.
Najal?
Anal Najal. Is that how you say it?
His name's Anal.
Anal.
Yeah, Einar.
Okay.
Give
Okay.
Give him a Spanish name now.
I kind of
Who's
Yeah, I kind of, if you really want me to, I give him Jose Perez.
There you go. See?
Whoa.
Yeah, see? You see how
Oh
much
my
more natural that
God.
sounded? Jose Perez. Yeah, they get angry and start yelling at people in Spanish, Ken.
So whenever I forgot what they're called, but what's the little like clacker instruments that they go like usually whenever they
The little the finger symbols.
yeah, those things, yeah. And so whenever he says his name, like, you just hear that.
All right.
When you said it, I thought of okay, go ahead.
For Anar, what is his what's his stuff? Is he an adventurer or a vagabond?
Adventurer.
Okay. Faith, mana, wanderer, or warrior?
Faith.
Okay. Where would you like your 2 mentals and 1 physical attribute bonuses?
Let's see. 2 mentals. Physical con, the 2 mentals. I don't know if you can put twice in wisdom.
You can.
Then,
you
yeah,
can't.
wisdom.
1 wisdom
can't?
and 1, what else?
I'll
Charisma.
put it in. I'll put in int.
Int, okay. What is your core skill?
Core skill, medicine.
Medicine. +2 to wisdom or charisma for medicine.
Wisdom.
What's your kit?
Kit will be healer's kit.
Okay. Do you have a specialization?
No.
Okay. What are your classes?
The classes are Warden, Veneer, and Holy Hand.
+2 to con or wisdom? From Warden.
From Warden, it's to
If you want to keep it
con.
equal, con. Yeah, okay. And then your continental class bonus. Strength, con, or wisdom?
Strength.
Strong.
Big strong.
All right. Your starting level features. From Warden, which 2 did you pick?
Let's see, from Warden, I've chosen Vow of the Guardian and Taunt.
From Veneer.
From Veneer, Vow of Knowledge, specifically in Arcana,
Okay.
and Runic Augmentation.
Okay. And for Holy Hand.
For Holy Hand, I've chosen Lay on Hands,
Okay.
Revitalize, and I've chosen to have the 2nd level in Holy Hands for Tenet of Vitae.
Hold on. I'll get to that in a second. Okay.
Sure thing.
What is your race? Orc?
Giantkin.
Giantkin? Okay. What's your sub-race? Giantkin? Is it Trollblood?
Trollblood.
That's why I was getting confused. I said, the troll, not the Nork.
All right. Boom. I have applied all of your mechanical aspects. Now I will do level 2 stuff. What was your level 2 ability? Was it Vitae from Holy Hands?
Yes.
Okay. Tenant of Vitae. All right. Got that. Let's see. You also get runes. Okay, we got that. What is your origin path you chose?
Origin path that I chose was the.
To be clear, you can also choose the one that the Baron would normally give, and you can be a part of the Baron's group that gets introduced to this group if you'd like.
It was one for the Baron.
If you choose to start with the Baron, you start with well paid, and you start with a larger Steam bonus and better equipment.
Yeah, I'll go for that one. Yeah, for the well paid.
Well paid it is.
Yeah, so that'll be a small boost to my charisma.
All right, you may choose between a artifact weapon, armor, shield, or implement.
I'll go for a artifact shield.
Okay. All right, and what, dear friend, is your choice for third level character path? For the purposes of prerequisites, because this is a character starting at higher level, we can ignore them to a certain extent. They have to make sense for your character to have.
Not said Wabin would lean towards Kaja, but it's fine as long as the Sokai benefit a lot.
Okay. As I suspected.
Indeed. Is the options on the week?
Well, they might not all be on there.
Nope, they are not.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I hope you're ready to do some reading.
Yeah, I gotta read with.
Hey, everybody can read because
That's true. Everybody's gonna have to read these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta find new ones for Onyx here. So.
Reading time.
Let's see. Where are they? Where are they?
Where are you?
Oh, no, please. And I'm so sorry.
No.
I cannot fuck.
Quick question: are there any?
Wrong.
Are there any? I assume there might be, but just so I ask, I sort of put out there: are there any particular origin paths that we've gained because of what we've done?
There was, but you guys chose the Baron mission, so.
Oh. Slams.
The other one won't really be useful to you anymore.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Get Alex, take it. As he's staying behind.
Okay, if you guys look at notes, I'll be dropping you a gigantic file.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
Alright, so everyone should probably open that, because that has every single available third level character path in it. They are also categorically separated. They are separated by general, which is something anybody can take, archetypes, pantheons, yeah. It's all pretty straightforward. Vocations for kits, stuff like that. There's also racial paths. Barnabas, as you're a Gregorian rogue, you are considered to qualify for the worship of any deity, so you can literally choose any pantheon character path that you want.
Jeez.
All right, so that's homework for everyone to read, because you're gonna have to make your third level character choice, which is for everybody. And I'll go ahead and help Alex build his character's mechanics as of right now in a second, because I need to give 18. Also, third level gives you an additional action point.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and just to clarify, it's the Watchman version, the one at the top.
I don't know what that is.
Of the Dark Shard?
I'm just gonna ask you shit.
Got it.
Your character's name is Onyx?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Onyx is an adventurer, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. He is a warrior, yes?
Yes.
Okay. 2 physical choices, and then a mental choice for attributes.
Strength and con.
Strength. Con. Mental.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. What is your core skill? Perception?
Perception. Yes.
Okay. Con or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Okay. Starting kit.
Wisdom.
What? No, what is your kit?
Oh,
Proficiency.
Scribe kit.
Scholar's kit, you mean?
Oh yeah.
Do you have a specialty?
That would be from the origin. Nothing else.
So cartographer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are your classes?
Weaver, soldier, watchman.
What abilities did you choose from Reaver?
That would be great weapon specialist and twins.
From Soldier?
Combat acumen and formation.
Is your race Dragonborn?
Yes.
What kind of Dragonborn are you? Black?
Black scale.
Black scale? Okay. What is your origin?
Wanderlust.
Huh. Okay. That's not good. That's annoying. Okay. Go back. Go back. What's that? Choose that for now. Okay, making adjustments. Bing, bong, 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 bong. Okay. Classes. You chose Watchman. Watchman looks good. What were the two abilities you chose from Watchman?
Everwatch and opportunity specialist.
Let's see, opportunity specialist. Okay, let's go here. Okay, got those two. What level 2 ability did you choose?
Punish from Watchman.
Okay. Okay, punish. And then now you get to choose a 3rd level character path, like everyone else.
I am willing to do them. Yeah, this might take me a bit.
No, take your time. Everybody else is gonna have to take some time. Let's see.
Found mine.
Just looking.
You said you found yours, Florida Steve.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me go to your character and officially level you up then.
Sick.
Florida Steve, I grant you 6 more hit points, putting you at 18.
Yes.
And then your chosen character path is
Trained by a foreign master.
trained by a foreign master. Which one?
The
That of you?
automaton.
Oh, the automatons?
Yeah. No, oh no, yeah.
Oh, that could be fun.
The
Oh, the
automatons.
automatons. That's a fun one to do.
See, the
Hell yeah.
automatons give you. Let's see here. Let's go look at what. Cause fuck, these
I didn't even
Give
think
me
about
moon
that.
powers.
Let me look at that. Hold on a
They
second.
give you lunacy.
Oh boy, I'm becoming the Joker.
I'm the Joker thing.
Okay.
My +2 will go to Dex.
Okay. And then +2 goes to Dex.
Yes, sir.
Did you already put it in there? Or do you need me to?
If you can put it in there.
Okay. There you go. Done.
And can you explain the resource I get from them?
The resource that you get of lunacy is this. This golemic power grants you 1 maximum mana.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Florida Steve now has the capacity to cast very limited spells, but cast them he can.
Hell yeah.
Does he generate magic now? For mana?
To be clear, for aesthetic purposes, choosing this character path means that you are infused with the power of the moon, and white silver
Yes.
begins to grow throughout the veins of Florida Steve's body, as he has been trained in the use of the golemic power granted by the Moon Maidens.
Oh, that's a cool choice. What? Free maximum mana? Oh god.
Joker, baby.
Joker, babe. Damn, I thought I had mine, but I actually gotta think about that. Damn.
So can I just cast spells from like scrolls and stuff?
No, you can
People
cast
will make
spells.
for me?
Period.
You can have spells now.
You only have
Oh,
one.
shit.
You only have 1 maximum mana, so you can only cast a 1st level spell unaugmented, but you can cast a 1st level spell.
Oh shit! Where do I find those to? Look through
Well,
them?
now you have to find scrolls to learn from. You can learn from your allies, stuff like that.
Lucian teach you bolt. His signature
Lucian,
spell,
teach
bolt.
me.
Well, you see, it's all about slithering. You have to slither. It's wiggling.
At least when I
Breaks
slither in her
legs.
sister, she isn't mine.
This is hard. There's so many good. I've like.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying
3.
them. I spent
I've got. Yeah,
hours on them, so I'm glad. So
I've got 3. I think it's between.
I made
the-
I made 123 of them. I think is how many.
There's a lot. There's so many. I think
there's
it's.
a lot of them.
I think it's between Naga, Deepwell, and now the fucking Trained by 4 Master. 'Cause that sounds really cool too. To have extra mana. That's fucking. Ooh,
Yeah, I think I've chosen mine.
that
We
would
have
mean.
moon powers.
Well, I wonder how that works with being a lay mage. Like, what's
No,
the
I'm Lunar
interaction gonna be
Steve.
like?
I'm Lunar Steve.
Like how does that like on a how does that work with the colors, and like does that like change anything? That's all so cool.
Oh, hold on. There's a red flag in my head. Why is there a red flag in my head? Let me go check. There's a red flag in my head. Red flag, red flag. Why do I feel red flag?
I said the sleeping phrase. I said colors.
No, yeah, you should
Oh,
slither.
never mind. I took
Oh.
that out. It used to be you can't choose trained for a master if you had a continental resource.
Oh, okay.
But I took that off. Because I was like, nah,
Yeah.
it's, nah.
I imagine there's not, but I'll ask it just so I know I can say my brain. There isn't one associated with like
like lay mage stuff, right? Is that something I have to discover?
The one from the Moon Maidens gives you 1 maximum mana, which is somewhat helpful to a caster. It is very helpful to a non-caster.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, also, Florida Steve, because you have mana, you are now proficient in Implements, if you wanted to do that.
Ooh, I could get an orb.
Ooh, ponder my orb.
Ooh,
Lucian, look at my orb.
holy shit!
Taps his orb with my staff.
You know what's
With our
actually
powers combined.
You know what's actually pretty funny? Now Florida Steve can have like magic artifacts that he found. He becomes actual Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Give him a magical whip.
I mean, anything
I
that
belong
anything
in an
that
illustrious career in which I have found many things.
you could take like infuse your whip, so you can give it like 3 different effects with your runes too.
Oh God.
You light it on fire, you give it electricity, and fucking give it a rune of lightning.
Next, boyo. Pow, pow.
It's like a elemental whip, dude. That's actually really cool. That's super sick.
Instead of a crossbow, he has a wand now.
Yeah, that crossbow was unreliable. Here, have a wand.
Wingardium Levy, Florida. Yeah, what's up, Ken?
I've chosen my.
Oh,
Yeah, my,
chosen have
cricket
you?
path.
Oh, let me go to Einar.
Indeed.
And your choice is...
Sanctified Aegis.
Okay, let's get all that information down. Sanctified Aegis.
I got it down to 2. Follow Wintherius or Stance Adept.
Okay. Let's see. Willpower to shield rating. Yep. Yep. Okay. Sanctified Aegis. Very cool. Adds a +2 to your willpower.
Indeed.
So now you roll with a +4.
Nice.
Alright. And you're completely leveled up, so as soon as I get art that I can use, then we'll have your token made, and I plan on introducing you probably whenever we begin the Baron mission. So you'll be a part of the retinue that he brings along when you join the party.
Yep.
Just letting you know the plan. Stay away from fire.
Yeah, got that. I know.
Fire bad.
Fire very bad. Yeah. Yeah. And also, yeah, he's a faithful of air.
I think I feel the most bad for Barnabas because he has every Pantheon option to choose from. Good lord. The options.
Indeed. Yep, except for the Norse.
Lucian hasn't chosen yet.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Okay.
Oh man,
A lot of good ones, huh?
there's so many good ones, especially for a caster. Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna stick to the Pantheon of Wintherius one.
Okay.
+2 to competence, and you may add your competence to AC, history checks, and spell damage rolls. Just going further into faith.
The Ward of the Ever-Learning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, as for what Alex would have chosen, since he's staying back, he would have chose the Mask of Minnie Mouse from Geese Innerwalk. Yeah, you guys would have come back and he would have had wings.
I think cat wings would be more like a bat's wings or more like a feathered.
Like feathered, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, he would
Probably.
gain a mutation from the mutation spell list.
I'd say
Like
feathered.
yeah, like a what do you call it? Like a griffin or like a chimera or something like that.
I forget the name of those weird cat familiar options. Those winged cats.
From what?
Nice.
Yeah, 5e.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they were actually going to be based off the wyvern he fought in the one shots.
Power.
Plus 2 to AC
Oh.
ain't bad. Not bad at all.
Mhm.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, he has a +5 to history checks, even though he doesn't have the core skill of it.
And then they're called Trissom. Yeah, that's what they're called.
Florida. My name is Florida.
The
Man.
Naga one looks so cool.
Florida
Oh god.
Steve has mana now. Oh shit.
Yeah, I know.
Actually,
Naga one
I'm
looks
actually,
really
I was really happy you chose Trained by a Foreign Master and you chose the Moon Maiden. I thought that was really cool. Because technically that's exactly what happened. And I was wondering if any of you guys would choose that one. I'm so happy he did.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I've been excited to choose that pretty much ever since we did it.
Could do some sort of, hmm. I think I've got it down between Deep Well is really talking to me, but also I kind of want to do the 7, the 7, Spark of the 7, because I can put a +2 to anything, and the effect is really fucking cool, and it's flavorful. But Deep Well is really good because it gives me more mana, which means I'll be able to cast more spells. Fuck.
And
My
Naga
steak is
lets you
too
do that thing where
juicy.
you grab people with your tail and it's not flavored.
That's true. That's true, and I actually do it. But the problem, see, the issue I have with that is that I'm not built for using what's the roll on that? It's
Stamina?
Stamina. I'm not built for stamina, so
Gives you a +2.
it does. But how often am I going to be grappling someone in that regard?
Oh yeah, make a great discovery of great opponents while underwater. You definitely.
Oh yeah. Oh, I never did. that
Yeah,
happened.
you did that.
I also probably moved 120 feet across 3 different complexes. That probably
Yes.
also. Oh, man. God, so many freaking choices, man. Why'd you make them so good, Arcadum? Jeez.
I tried my best to make them good.
God, it's just
Where are you at, T-Bro?
I was going to ask the group to help me with. I'm in between two.
Okay.
sure.
One, the halfling one. I really like that one because better chance to make bombs, which I'm kind of always doing. And the other one I wanted to talk about was Bond of the Mortal Kin.
Where is that at? What is that?
Bond of the Mortal Kin. So the way I'm reading it
It's
is
the Blue
that
Pantheon one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
so if I picked Tilt, then I would get +2 Constitution and then also +10 HP.
So how this
I
works
just want-
is you can either choose Bond of the Mortal Kin, which is the entire Blue Pantheon, or you can choose a specific one to a deity. Those are separate choices.
Yeah, and I looked through them, and I didn't see any other ones that kind of jumped out to me. I just didn't know how beneficial does the party think
Oh, okay.
+10 HP, +2 Constitution when I'm sporting stamina and tenacity.
Well, con doesn't
Quite a
affect your
bit.
health.
What was that?
Con doesn't affect you.
Yeah,
No.
it's a special thing. So if I choose Tilt because she's a halfling, and then because I'm also a halfling, then I get 10 HPs. 10 maximum
That's
HP.
true. You do get 10 extra. Well, no. So
How it works is Bond of the Mortal Kin is a separate character path that attributes the entirety of the Blue Pantheon. You would get a +2 to an attribute that matches any current boon that you're benefiting from. The reason why that's good for Gregorian is you can actually benefit from more than one boon at a time. So you can actually get more than one +2 at a time, which is very good. And then the base racial passage of a race whose deity that you have served. So you're a vagabond, so you're not vagabond, you're a Gregorian, so you're considered to have served them all. So you basically get to choose any racial passive you want to add on top of it. And then you also gain an additional 10 HP if you choose Halfling again. So you basically get an extra 10 from that. Or instead of that, you could choose Tilts, which gives you extra vigor, and it gives you courage for intercepting an attack, redirecting off taunt or similar damage for an ally. And then once per combat, you have the swap places with an ally to take damage for them. I think for your build, by an overwhelming margin, is the Bond of Mortal Kin is very good for.
Yeah, that's the one that struck out at me. But the Halfling one, now I'm thinking more towards my role. I'm supposed to be kind of resourceful. That's a very resourceful type role. And because I'm making bombs, if I wasn't making bombs and that was my primary way of fighting, I think it'd be no debate.
Oh, well, if you want to, there's one that's 4 bombs. Did you see that one yet?
No, I didn't.
Look up Alchemy Kit, Steady Crucible. Just Control F.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, go ahead and read that.
Yeah, and so the idea behind that one, I read it. What I was thinking on that one was that I create 2 consumables, but for the Halfling thing, if I got a bonus and I'm already a logistics specialist, then I'm basically guaranteeing, or almost guaranteeing. I guess it comes down to what's the bonus on the downtime action mean? Is that quantity or the quality of the roll?
For Halfling, or for
Alchemy
Kit? For the Halfling one. So the Halfling racial one is here. Let me go put it in front of me so I can explain. Hearth and Home is your second breakfast normally gives you an extra supply. This would increase the tier of those supplies that you find by 1. So it's tier 2 supply instead of 1. And then you gain a bonus to your downtime action equal to the number of companions you have. That includes all creatures except familiars. So that includes animal companions, that includes ally slots, and all of that. So let's optimize it and say that you have an ally slot and you also have an animal companion, which is not beyond the kiln. So that's an extra 2 plus your party. So that's like a +7 to those rolls. So your ability to go and find food, for example, or it increases the bonus of you making bombs, so it can actually let you make harder to make bombs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the alchemy one greatly increases the amount of bombs that you make. So the idea is that you could actually make a more powerful bomb more easily, but you could make a lot of bombs quickly. Because with your logistics power from Guild Merchant, if you had an alchemical laboratory, which you could put on a wagon if you request it, you could make 6 bombs every downtime action, or 6 potions, or 6 scrolls. Or, you know what I mean? That can get out of hand really quick. If you have the money and supplies and resources, you can create an entire treasure trove pretty quickly. So, it's up to, I guess it's up to, do you want to be better at doing very hard things, or do you want to make a lot of smaller things?
Well, here, that's what I was saying. Logistics specialist is Guild Merchant's party may use an additional downtime action per day.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can do 2 downtime actions. I have higher rolls on my bomb making, and I've been screwed over, bomb making quite a few times.
It'll help you with bomb making too. It's just that the alchemist one, the most you can make with the halfling is 2, but you'd have a very solid roll to do it. For alchemy, You'd have 6. So
if you get your rolls.
Yeah, if you
done,
get
which
your
you-
rolls. So there's that. It's really up to
It's tough.
yeah, it's a hard choice. It's because if you have a bunch of smaller bombs, you always have ammunition. You could also make a bunch of smaller potions. I also think there's something to be said about augmenting your rolls with spells and other things as well, to give you a bonus to maybe not fail as much. I would say it is easier to get a modifier to increase your roll's success than it is to increase the quantity of things that you make at a time. One is a rarer bonus, I would say. But one of them is also
they're
very
also
strong.
kind of-
Like +7's not nothing. That's a lot. And especially in this system, so.
Yeah, and it's spirit, right? When you make a bomb.
Yeah, because you use the alchemy kit, you roll spirit. So it's pretty solid.
That's-
Instead of a +3, you'd be rolling the +10. That's very good.
Yeah.
And
actually, I guess.
Actually, I think comparing to the fact that you'll be doing a lot of dungeon delving, treasure finding, you'll need to identify them, you might need to explore. I think maybe you should go with Halfling.
That's what I'm
over
leaning
alchemy,
towards too.
Because that bonus is applicable to everything that you do in downtime, rather than just the alchemy. So
And I think it synergizes well with logistics specialists, and it makes that a little bit
it
more.
does. Well, both of them
appropriate,
synergize with logistics specialists. They both do, but I think
Yeah, sure.
for what you're trying to do, a Halfling's probably better. So.
And I guess the last thing is just, can you give me anything on tier 2 supplies?
So
I haven't
tier-
seen that much.
So,
Yeah.
so the higher tier a supply is, the better food it can make. So if anybody has a mess kit, or if you hire somebody that knows how to cook, they can make meals that can give party benefits for the adventure until like the next rest or combat. For example, the most basic one is called Well Fed, which gives you 10 temporary hit points at the beginning of a battle. Of the next battle.
Does it go?
So.
Does it go beyond food?
Yeah, it can. Like healer's kit, anything that uses a supply can benefit from a higher tier supply. Food is just the most common interaction
Do you
with
have-
higher tier.
Do you have anything you can reveal about an alchemist kit in tier 2 supply?
So you know that elixir that you guys had, or is this that group that had the elixir
Yes,
recipe?
We turned in the
Yeah.
elixir of.
So that elixir requires a higher tier supply to make. You can't make it with base supply tier. So that would help with that.
So it's just a matter of if the now, okay, does it increase the quality of existing tier 1?
It does not.
It does
It
not.
does
Okay,
not.
it only affects those
Yeah.
things that you need. So there might not be
it's
a
it's
way.
a gate. It's a gate, not an
Yeah.
enhancer. That's the best way to look at it.
Got it. And there might not be a way. I mean, how else is there to get tier 2 supplies other than buying them in town?
Other than buying them, rolling exceptionally well, going to the proper region, finding like there are ways to get it, but it's not going to be as guaranteed as it happens every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this.
And how
is
many tiers of
definitely- yeah,
and how many tiers of supplies are there?
up to 7, same as all the other tier stuff.
Up to tier 7 supplies?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's say you, as Barnabas, went out and you found a naturally occurring tier 2 supply, and you had Halfling Hearth and Home. That means it's now tier 3. Which,
Got it.
even if you couldn't use that, you could sell that for quite the handsome profit,
Interesting.
if you wanted to.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Halfling.
Hearth and Home? Okay.
Earth and Home? Yes,
An
sir.
excellent choice. I do think it's a good choice. So, well reasoned. Hearth and Home, level 3 CP. All right. Let me increase
Oh,
your
one
HP.
last thing. I'm sorry, because I wanted to update my notes on my token. Because I'm on the right-hand token. So I guess once my token appears on the map, that token will have my notes in it.
Yeah, it should. Let me check. Looking for
Because
notes.
the one on the right-hand sidebar doesn't have any of my stuff. So if that is possible, that right-hand sidebar one, if that can be replaced with whatever entity.
Hold on. Let me go.
I got you.
Where was the last place you guys were? Was it Landon's Rest? Was that the right
Landon's
token?
Rest. Yeah.
Let me check and make sure this says everything. That says everything. Okay, I will just transfer it to the right now. Let me copy that. I'll bring up this Barnabas. I will just transfer that shit now. Biography. Your notes. There you go. Okay.
You want to mess with the word rate? You have to deal with a flying cat with a gun. I find that funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Equipment. Alright. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to hard make that. Fawn pendant. That have any notes in it? Let's find out. Nope, none there, and none there. Okay. That up. Container. Pockets. Pockets. There we go. Great. You have all the recipes here written out. Okay, you got those. Man, I wish I could just transfer those over.
Yeah, I didn't think you had to do all that. There's quite a bit.
Yeah, I'll make them real quick. I might as well just do it now. Let's see. Adventurers Guild card. Let's see. Merchant card. Adventurers Guild card. Then you have your recipes and stuff. Look at that. Alchemist recipes, notes. And you have your alchemy kit up there, so we've got that already. So notes on the Moon Temple Retreat. Okay, got that one. The alchemist recipes. Alchemist recipes. All. Okay. Well, you guys turned in the Ascendant Scroll, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you did that. So that won't be there anyway. Let's go to supplies. Supplies, and you have 9 of those. Okay. Oh, pyre bombs for consumables. You have the elixir of lunar res. Okay. Pyre bomb. And then you have the elixir of lunar regeneration. Elixir of lunar regeneration. Okay, there we go. Am I missing anything else? Dagger. White silver dagger. Let's change this to white silver dagger. Okay. There we go. Looking good. Okay. Now, quit backpack. And now we put all the stuff that's supposed to be in your backpack in there. So we'll put that in there. We'll put that in there.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Put that in there. Put that in there. And I think you are up to date, sir.
All right, thank you.
Yep, everything should be up to date on your actual character now. On your
Yeah, looks like
character
it.
sheet. All right, cool. taken care of.
Done and done.
Okay, is everybody chosen their level 3 except Knob, obviously, who's not here?
Yep.
Okay. So to be clear, the party has chosen to take the Baron up on his offer. So let me go ahead and grab. I guess Rovane will be there, but he'll be praising Aladine and will be unresponsive. All right, whenever you guys are ready, I'll probably go grab a quick drink. We can do the RP with the Baron to set up and begin the mission, and then I'll probably call it there because, you know, I have to introduce the 2 new characters and make sure everybody's here for that. So give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
I return.
Alright, new art is officially commissioned.
Nice.
Yeah, the commissioner, you generally just per message near the others or just put somewhere. Yeah, I myself, I'm not fully sure.
If you're not too occupied with something Arcadum, I do have a question for you.
He's gone.
He got up.
Oh, gotcha.
To get a drink. Oh, yeah, usually just ping like Waymaker.
Okay, any channel or
Just
Well,
go back.
okay.
But,
question has to do
you
with-
can ping anyone on the artist team.
Yeah. I don't. Although I'm not sure.
I just usually commission Waymaker.
Waymaker's fast, but I'm not sure about the other artists. I think I forgot what his name is. The guy who did the chronometers art. Starts with an R. I forget his name. I feel bad for forgetting his name. He's done some of the art for Mr. Caden. I don't know. Anyway, my question actually pertains to my amnesiac origin, which I was under the impression that would give something different to add to level 3, but I could be wrong. Because I have the amnesiac backstory or origin path.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I want to see if that changes anything.
Yeah.
It's really funny though, because like nobody's really ever mentioned, like asked Lucian where he's from. He just kind of vibing, just kind of doing what he does.
Yeah, the most that happened was Alex, but that was at the very beginning.
Right, but it never really came up again because we just kind of got into hijinks.
Yeah.
Like all good adventuring groups, the mission and task at hand usually supersedes everything else.
Well, I mean, you're a snake. I think people will assume you just kind of came from a hole in the ground.
So rude. It's true. Half the people at Kaiser's Landing think Lucy is a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
You guys would. Alex would make it clear that he's not happy about you guys going again, doing this instead of going with Kaiser's mission. But he can't stop you.
It's on. It was definitely on the fence, I think. But I think Lucian. I think either way, there is like either way we're gonna do something important. Just because we're not immediately doing something for Kazor doesn't mean we aren't going to be going to places that like documented nobody else has really gone. You know what I mean? We could be discovering something crucial, and like that information could change a lot of things. You never know, you know. So
Yeah, Alex is just still disappointed in you. Nothing you can say will change that.
Oh, of course. Right. I get that. Yeah, totally fair.
Yeah, him saying back to God the World Tree, he's just gonna end up going full in on his faith now. Which is
That's cool. That's cool though. That's cool math.
Yeah, he's gonna go full feral.
Full
No.
fair.
He's gonna be flying around with a gun. And he can still drop down bombs from above.
Yeah, sorry, Alex. Yeah, Durin is also partially equally disappointed.
Oh yeah, there was also something else. Did you want to keep your... I keep forgetting her name. The Golem as your ally, or do you want to hire someone and downgrade her?
Lydia is very useful as a companion. Extremely, and it gives me a bonus to my rolls as a staff.
'Cause, yeah,
Ooh.
you guys might want someone with survival, considering
That's
how
a good
long that
keep it.
journey is.
I mean,
Like, I'm gonna have a catastrophe, the map making ability, but my survival, I can't speak. My survival is not that good.
right.
Yeah, it's a flat roll for me. So is his combat acumen. As you know, it's gonna be a +2 because competence. Downgrading from a +3 to a +2. But hey, you guys won't have to deal with ambushes.
Alright, I'm back. Let's rock.
Woo!
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
I had a question for you, Mr. Kadam, if you're not too busy doing something else.
What do you mean if I'm not too busy?
Well, I didn't know if you're already still doing character stuff for
Sure,
Alex.
that's fine.
Yeah, so I chose the amnesiac origin.
Yeah.
I would say, does that does that change anything or not really?
Not yet.
Okay, not yet. Okay, cool, sweet. Okay, very well.
Let's just say there's a reason that the Baron is a Saurian. Winky face.
Oh yeah, I should probably mention the curios Alex had, the moon pumpkin and the glass woes are gonna be turned into the Sun Isles.
I figured.
Just making sure it's stated.
Okay. Doth
Alright, I
the
think-
party approach?
I think for my character, oh, I guess.
Oh, you haven't chosen yet. That's right.
Yeah, I didn't choose yet.
Why is Barnabas hurt? Fix that.
I think if nothing comes of that, I'm gonna take the Spark of the Seven.
Spark
that
of
will
the
be-
Seven.
And the +2 to an attribute, I think I will put that in. I'm gonna put that in Wisdom to make it 14.
What deed did you perform to directly inspire hope in another mortal during a moment of genuine despair?
I guess I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, so fair enough. Fair dinkums. Very well.
Fair dinkum.
If I can't qualify for that, it's not a mistake. And it says the +5 to all attacks. Is that including the bonuses of like contested roll, or does that not count for Nagas? For the Naga thing, where if I constrict somebody.
All attacks. So spell attacks, weapon attacks, things like that.
Okay, so weak. I think in that case, I think I'll take the Naga. I think it's fun.
As you wish.
Shoot a stamina.
You certainly used your tail to grab people a lot.
And I move a lot, so
Now I really want to see like a warrior Naga.
yeah.
Somebody to make that. That'd be dope.
Lucidin can potentially do that.
I could. It would be a little hard, but I could.
Yes, the Sockeye will train you well.
The shark guy will turn.
We will follow your career with great interest.
Interest, right?
Okay. Shall we?
I think so.
Ah, you have returned, Barnabas, and I see that you have brought your other companions. I was told there were 5 of you. Are you missing one? Or was it 6?
Oh, they'll be along shortly. Let's get started.
Oh, very well.
Sidesteps that question.
We don't need to discuss that.
And dodged. I am Rovain. I love Aladdin. Please.
Element's so
You
cool.
there,
Please.
foolish lizard man. You will make sure that Aladdin is given a fair share of everything we find. If you do not, I will skin you and wear you like boots. Okay, that sounds agreeable, Mr. Takal. Good. Now I can go back to sleep.
I'm playing.
Snores
Now you can go back to
intimidatingly. I must go back to praying because elves don't sleep.
Praise Allah, praise Allah. Me, 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 me. Praise Allah, praise Allah, praise Allah.
Kill, murder, blood, death. Kill, blood, death.
Kill John Lennon. Sorry.
Okay. Well then, now that we've gotten preliminary deliberations out of the way, I can at least reveal to you, now that you've taken me up on my offer, of my plan. We will be leaving in a few days' time. I will need at least that much in order to gather our caravan. The caravan shall be sufficiently backed with what we will require. An arcanist, a healer, a fine place to rest, as I will not have anyone under my employ sleep ruggedly if it can all be avoided. You needn't worry about such room and board along the travel. You are here, required for your services as direct adventurers, specifically as delvers into the various places that we will uncover. The gathering of such treasures, the slaying of such beasts, the surviving of such traps, and to bring them back, that we might look over them together. I have prepared an appropriate amount of preliminary steam payments, as well as provisions and preparations. I will admit that the capacity that we have to return to the landing will be limited, but the couriers that I have hired will run our goods back and forth along our trail at an expedited rate, as we will be having to move quite slowly as a caravan. I have high hopes that this will be a luxurious venture for all involved.
Just nods and looks to the rest of them before looking back to Geralt or Bear. We appreciate your timeliness on such a matter in your investment.
Rovain will respond, "Is there a shrine to Aladdin? We have not prepared a shrine cart. You will prepare a shrine cart to Aladdin. Very well. Is there anything else you require? That is it for now. There had better be powerful things to kill, or else my scythe might seek someone else. The Baron will gulp. Rovane returns to his prayers. Humana, 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 humana.
Lucian will look over and will say,
It will be fine. Don't worry about that.
Well, he's certainly intimidating, I can tell you that much. What they say about the shark eye I see isn't wasted. He adjusts his monocle. Well then.
Regardless, he is...
Instead of curiosity,
Yes.
what precisely will be our party's split of the found treasures?
Ah, of course. He adjusts his monocle. I propose that upon the gathering of all the treasures that we find, we discuss what would be best. I suspect that not every cache will be equal, and there may be some times in which we may run out of funds. I have brought much of my wealth, but there's no telling what might occur upon the road. However, as for a guaranteed share, I can at least say that if we were to split our funds... He adjusts his monocle. The total of each completely covered delve, we will split 50-50. One half for myself and for my retinue, the other half for you, who are taking the brunt of the peril. Does that sound sufficient?
Tell me, what are your skills? In adventuring.
Well, my skills are quite robust, in fact. I'm an arcanist of some renown from Calcatesh. I'm a scientist as well learned. The retinue that I have brought along shall handle all amenities that are required by one such as yourselves for adventuring needs. And indeed, I am quite the logistics officer. It's what I did when I served in the Calcateshian military for a stint.
Will you be bringing an alchemy table?
Of course. I plan to bring an alchemicalist wagon. We will need it, no doubt, to discover various salves, potions, oils, things of that nature. You are welcome to its use if you wish.
Very good.
Do you happen to have any notable arcanists among you?
Notable?
among your retinue.
I would say that they are not certainly a level of... Let's just say it is better to take someone who is hungry than experienced in this regard.
I see.
They're also quite cheaper.
That is fair. We often, well, I would say we have found certain artifacts on our times in the Drift Isles that having access to one with more capable magical knowledge would be rather handy.
Fear not, there is an alchemist among them. As I said, they are not quite as experienced, but they are hungry to learn. And it's in my experience that such things are better.
Very well. Meets the rest of them. Well, I would say we are certainly interested and excited in this, so... Unless there's anything else that needs to be discussed, he looks at the rest of them.
Are there guards and warriors in your retinue?
Of course! I have brought with me 20 Calcateshian riders. No, not riders, it's Calcateshian legionnaires. Truth be told, they are quite expensive, and I have much of my wealth that I cannot take with us. So I suspect I will only be able to take about 10 of them. They should be sufficient to make sure we are unmolested as we journey, but they are no delvers. They are not specialized in that regard. Hence where you come in.
Well, I'm sure on that front we will exceed your expectations, I would hope. He smiles.
Yeah, your offer is very generous. I think 50-50 is very fair.
It is what I calculated that I think to be the best. After all, it is you that will face the perils of the dungeon delve. What with the explosions and the unknown enemies and the psoriasis.
But it sounds like you're going to supply us and take care of any medical needs.
I will certainly try. The nature of this continent that is both exciting and a bit unsettling is that who knows what we will find. I hope that we do not discover a disease that cannot be cured. That would be most unfortunate. But enough of the perilous doom and gloom. No adventure is not without its risk, but it is to the bold that the fortune goes.
Do you, what happens if we get separated? Do you have any, did you plan for that contingency?
In such a case, we have magical fire that can be used to help guide you. I'm not quite sure how it works, but from what my understanding is that once the flame is lit, it glows through stone and forest.
That is quite handy. Well,
I'm not sure of the distance, but I think it would be helpful to find one another.
I noticed
The treasures we find and the spoils we find, where will they be safeguarded at exactly?
In the caravan, of course, at least until the couriers take them.
And where will the couriers take them to?
Back to Kazor's Landing. There they will sell them, turn them in, or store them in what I have prepared, the warehouse, and then they will return to us with what we have sold them for in order to resupply us.
So we get paid at the end of the journey?
Oh, no. You will be paid after each delve.
I see.
Although, I suppose, for the sake of weight, perhaps most of it will be at the end. Actually, it depends on what we find, I suppose. Not everything's easily converted to steam.
You had mentioned you had a device that could do such a thing. Could we know more about it and how it functions?
He will tap his chin a bit suspiciously, but then he will make a decision. Well, kinsman, since you and your companions have agreed to help me on this, I suppose I could reveal it. He will hold up his cane and gesture to the gem at the top. This gem possesses the capacity to see through the colors of magic. I have attuned it towards the blue. It allows me to travel a short distance through the dream. And through the dream, I have discovered that it can allow me to see wealth. Wealth beyond imagining, as was dreamed up by the practitioners, settlers, the civilizations of Aelenclast past.
That is extraordinary.
Indeed.
Ever.
Yes,
Well.
it took quite a few sacrifices to get it to work, I can tell you that much.
He nods. Well,
And if we find an item that we don't want converted to steam, will we have the choice to keep it?
Of course. It
Very
would count
agreeable.
towards your shares, of course, but yes.
Of course.
as
I think
as
he's covered
for the stipend you had mentioned, will we be can't speak. Will we be receiving such a funding now or before we begin? What
Yes.
point would that occur?
Yes. You'll receive the funding now. Here you are, and he gives
Nice.
everyone 100 steam.
Oh, cool. Excellent.
You can use this to purchase whatever supplies that you need, though we will leave in 3 days. If it is training or the learning of spells that you require, you can learn them on the caravan along the way. I have made sure to include many masters amongst my retinue.
I see. That is most fortunate. Well, let's see. There's anything else? Maybe talking to Barnabas.
I can't think of any other questions. He seemed like he wanted to negotiate the 50-50, but I mean, he's investing the whole thing. I don't even know how I would talk him up.
Yeah, I don't.
Honestly,
I don't think
honestly, I don't think I have any leverage here, to be honest.
I mean,
50-50 is incredibly reasonable.
He's given a very generous and reasonable request.
He just gave us 100. All right. I can't think of any other questions.
I think we're good. I think we figure out anything we want to buy and do. And let's wrap this up. So,
alrighty.
Seeing as nobody else has any questions, I think we'll look back and go.
Well, you said a few days. 3 days? How long?
Yes, 3 days. The third dawn. I shall be
where
at the
shall-
main gates, and I will hope you will be there.
Very well. I believe that is agreeable. All right.
Very well, then. He will stand. It is a pleasure to do business with you, Dark Pilgrims, and I look forward to the beginning of our shared adventure.
Oh, yes, actually, what is your name?
I am Baron Gerald Getex.
Gerald Getex.
Yes.
Well, good to meet you.
Thank you. A pleasure to make your acquaintance as well. He will look a bit put off by that because he already introduced himself.
He did already introduce himself. It's okay.
I wasn't listening.
I wasn't listening.
I wasn't fucking listening.
Wow, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess.
Lucy will hold out a hand and to shake with him. And in I should have written. I didn't know how to spell it. What was the name of the Saurian racial language? How do you spell it?
Sarek.
Sarek, got it. Was that with a C or a K?
K.
Okay, gotcha. Cute. He will go to shake his hand, and in Sarek, he will go.
And I know we spoke of this earlier, but it is good to see someone of my nature. I have yet to encounter one of my own kind.
Indeed, it is good to see us amongst these soft skins.
He kind of like. Lucy kind of like blinks at.
Rovain will frown.
Why do I think of the Titus?
All right. And so the party has decided to go along with the Baron's request.
Alright.
And in 3 days' time, when you set off, there's probably going to be some new mysterious individuals that will be.
Ooh. Oh my!
Yeah, I didn't want the Baron to bring him because he was probably like charge us or some shit. Even though he's been very generous, so I just figured we'd probably find him.
We don't.
It'll be fine.
Don't mention that little part about there's two of us that are here.
Instead of the six.
Let's not mention that.
I got a feeling we're going to stumble upon some adventures. I don't know.
I have a good feeling about it, guys. I have a pretty good feeling.
Do we need to let the shark guy and the druids know we're not going back with them to the, or are we still going?
That'll
we do
probably
need to
be
solve
handled
that.
by your regent and by Alex.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
That works.
so.
That works actually. Yeah.
Oakley
Yep,
dokley.
I'm going back with them.
Oakley dokley.
Yeah,
We
that
got
covered.
some stuff to do. All right. Anyway, so we'll call it there because we got just
Good stopping point.
Gotta prep everything, and then we'll have two. So you guys can get you just need to get your art done, that I can use by next time.
It's like I'm prepared if Alex dies.
No, I'm just saying for you too as well, Ken. I gotta have art I can use. So.
Yep.
All right, and that should be good. I'll call it there. See if you got any fan
Very
art.
fun.
Nope.
No fan art? Okay. Well, good game, guys. Had an excellent time. Very cool choices on the character paths. Made me very, very happy. And, I'll see you guys next time, and I'll see, hopefully, Nob next time as well.
Yes.
And, all right. I got to get ready for the next game. I'll see you guys.
Okey-dokey.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Bye.